Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome to my channel. For those who are returning visitors, welcome back and thank you. This is a video response and a project share. Relax and Scrap is hosting a birthday challenge. Her challenge is open until February the 28th, so there's still plenty of time to participate. She is asking that you make something and mail it to her. In terms of what to make, you have many options. She lists a host of things that you can do to participate in the challenge. You can do an IC, an ATC, a pocket letter, a birthday card, handmade embellishments, flip books. There's a list. So definitely check it out. Each of the items has a point value or number of entries that you will be given once you make it and mail it in. So a fun challenge, lots and lots of different ways to participate. I will link the video down below. Definitely check her out, my friends. I decided to make a birthday card and an ATC. So let me share with you the birthday card first. Here is the birthday card. I love the way this turned out. So here's the front. Fiesta like there's no mañana. How cute is that? And here's the sentiment on the inside. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays. And of course, the back I stamped with one of my channel stamps. Okay, I will go into more details in a bit, but let me share with you the ATC that I made. Here's the ATC. I love the way this turned out. So cute. And this one has my channel stamp on the back, as well as the date that I created it. So let me share with you the products that I used to make these particular items. I used this paper pad by Recollections, 12 by 12. It is called Mexican Fiesta. And I absolutely adore this paper pad. Let me do a flip through. For those who are not familiar with it, look at the little skulls. How cute. It is a fun paper pad. I picked this up. Oh my gosh. I think it was from Michael's a long time ago. It is one of my haul videos from months ago. And I just haven't had a chance to use it. I've always had projects in mind for it, but I just never got around to it until now to make the projects. Look at how beautiful this is. Absolutely adorable. Here are one of the sentiment sheets that I used from the paper pad. In addition to the paper pad, I used an awesome little stamp set from Stampin' Up. It's called Birthday Fiesta. How fun is this? This stamp set is part of a haul that I recently made from Stampin' Up. I haven't even had a chance to film it. But one of the reasons I got this stamp set is because I knew I had this Mexican Festival paper pad. And I knew this would go perfect with it and would help me to create some amazing projects. And I am not disappointed. I purchased this stamp set and the coordinating dies. I bought it as a bundle. I get my Stampin' Up through Kimbo Kreations here on YouTube. She is a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I will link her challenge video down below so that you can check her out. In addition to the paper pad and the stamp set, I also used quite a few die cuts. I used my Lawn Fawn stitched rectangles. I forgot what they were called for a second. I used the larger one, and I think on the inside I might have used the second largest one. And I also finally got around to using these Gina Marie design dies. I don't own anything Gina Marie except for these dies, and these were actually a prize that I was lucky enough to win from Die Die Crafty Corner. She has Win It Wednesdays, and actually won this, one of her Win It Wednesdays. I won, and this was one of the prizes, and I absolutely love it. So lucky me. And I also used tons, oh my gosh, tons of different lawn fawn ink. My goodness, I used jalapeno, plastic flamingo, chili pepper, butter, pumpkin spice, juice box, fish tank. My gosh, I used tons of ink for this. I also used some Simon Says Stampin' Up! Intense Black ink. So, and some distress ink here, Seedless Preserve. So this was a labor of love. So what I did was I first sat down and cut out all of my embellishments, cut out all of my dies, stamp my banners. I did tons and tons and tons of, as you can see from back here, more than I needed, but that was okay because my intention is to use it for other projects. This is one of the sheets from the paper pad. Basically what I did was I cut it apart and then went in through with some scissors to cut the individual, they're not tassels, I don't know what they call, sections of the banner down so that I can have some dimension. And then I use my Copic colors to color the llamas. So again, here we go. This is the Gina Marie die right here in the front. You can see the stitched hillside border in the background. This is part of the stamp set, as is this. I use my Copic colors to color in my llama. And then I went in with a black gel pen to highlight the little buck teeth and just add some stitching to the little blanket that's over the llama's back. And also to highlight the tassels at the end of the blanket. This is, I believe, jalapeno is that lawn fawn color. Then once it was stamped, I went in with a white gel pen and added some of those little spiky things. Yes, that's a very technical term. Spiky things. Those little prickly spiky things on cactus. I went in, put those in, and then at the tips of them, I used a black gel pen to add some highlights. This is Fish Tank, and it is one of the sentiments that was part of the set. Fiesta, like there's no mañana. And this is a die with the coordinating die cuts. What I did was I cut them out, and then I went in and I just used my ink pads to color them out. Like I literally just laid them down and took my ink pad, opened it, flipped it upside down, and just rubbed the color onto the streamers because I wanted the colors to be really rich and intense. So I think it turned out super cute. So cute. And because I made so many extra embellishments, I had a lot of the extra cactus, so I thought I would decorate the inside as well. This is one of the sentiments for the stamp set. And there's, these are the two different size panels that I cut using the Lawn Fawn stitched rectangle die cuts. I used the big square for the outside panel and one size smaller. The larger square, largest rectangle, and the next one right below it to create the panel. And I used my Wink of Stella, I think you can see that, on the cactus. So I think it turned out absolutely adorable. Labor of love, but it turned out super cute. And here too with my llama. Here's another llama. And here's where I use those banners that I went through and cut the individual sections of. You see that? How fun is that? I thought that was a lot of fun. I wanted to give it a little bit of a piñata look on the bottom, so that's why I did that. This Fiesta is one of the sentiments from that sheet that I cut apart. That's another stamped image of the llama. that I colored with my Copic markers. This time I used a black gel pen to add a stitching detail to the blanket that is over the llama's back. I used a little bit of pink to give my llama some blush on her cheek. And the banners in the background I created using that same stamp set and die cut. So super cute. And I inked the edges with more of that seedless preserve. And here I have two panels. I have the 2.5 by 3.5, which is a standard ATC size. And what I did was to create that second smaller panel, I cut, I think it was 2.25 by 3.25, ink that and just laid it right on top. So I think it turned out adorable. I'm so happy with it. And of course the back, I used, this is one of the cut aparts from that same paper pad. I went in, used my channel stamp to add my name here, and just that's the date that it was actually created. So all in all, a fun project. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. And Faye, I hope you enjoy these as much as I enjoyed making them. Thank you for hosting such a fun challenge. I hope you had a super awesome, amazing birthday. And if anyone has any questions about any of the products I used or how I made certain things, definitely leave a message down below, and I will try to respond as quickly as I can. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time to visit my channel and to watch my videos. It means the world, and I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.